Hi, in this video I want to show you how to install Centos Linux on Virtualbox. If you don't have Centos Linux ISO, please download the ISO first. You can use x86 or x64-bit with Virtualbox, but I suggest you to use x64-bit if your system support it. Here I already download Centos Linux ISO x64-bit. Next, open Virtualbox. Create new. Type your install name and here, as you can see, that version is automatically updated with Red Hat 64-bit. If you're using 32-bit or 86, you must choose 32-bit. For memory size, you can choose any size above 5 megabyte, and I suggest you to set it above 1 gig. In this tutorial, I want use 2 gig of RAM. Now, for hard disk setting, we choose create a virtual hard disk and create. For file location, we choose all data Windows VM. I choose on my second partition because my primary partition is dedicated for system. You can choose any location you want for this setting. And file size, you can choose any size above 2 gig, but I recommend you to use at minimum 20 gig. Usually user will install UI too, so you will need more space. On 2 gig of hard disk space, you only can install command line version which not have UI, and for other setting leave it to default and create new. Next, click your instance and click setting. For this setting, leave to default, and for system, uncheck floppy. For processor, setting, I choose 2 core or 2 CPU. If your system don't have any core spare, I recommend or you just can have 1 CPU or 1 core. In my system I have 8 CPU or 8 core, but for this Centos, for this Linux, 2 core is more than enough. And to video memory, set it to maximum, enable 3D acceleration, remote display no, video capture no, monitor count just 1, and storage. Click empty on controller IDE and choose your ISO. Here let's personal ISO. Click your ISO Centos to add it controller IDE, and for audio leave to default, network same, and OK. Next, we start the instance. Choose install Centos 7 for directly install, or maybe you want to choose want to check your installation media for corrupting file or something like that. But in my case, installation is fine and can run perfectly, so I choose install Centos 7 directly. Enter, and we wait. Okay, click anywhere you want, anywhere to get in your mouse, and click continue. If you use any other language beside English, you can choose here, but I just use English. For that time setting, you can choose your setting, but I just leave it to default. Installation source, local media, and software selection is set to GNOME desktop. You can choose any other setting like KDE Plasma or any other setting, but for beginner or for starter, I recommend to use GNOME desktop, as this easy for many user, many beginner. Click done, and we wait to next. For the installation destination, just leave it to Centos. So after we click again done. For network, set it on and leave all setting to Centos to default. Okay, and begin installation. Here you must set your root password. This is important if you want to try playing with CentOS or Linux, because only root user can install any program. Here I type my password and click done. User creation. This is also important because when installation complete, CentOS need a user to default login. If you don't set this, you will not be able to log in, or CentOS will force you to create user. And I recommend you to not check this option, because uh, root user or administrator user is very danger for any possible to attack. Okay, next click done and we wait installation to complete. Okay, the installation is complete. Click reboot button. Now instant is reboot, and for this boot option choose without rescue label. Okay, next click license information, because CentOS need we to agree. Check I accept license agreement and done, and finish configuration. For key dump setting, leave it to default and click forward. Okay, next we need to log in to CentOS using user that we create on process installation. Okay, we success now. And for setting inside, I'm using English United States, but if you use any other language, select it here. For input source, I just use US keyboard. For online account, I don't have any online account to connect this Centos. If you want to connect any other account, you can choose here. Let me see. Okay, I don't want to connect account. Click next and start using Centos. Now we have success install Centos on Virtualbox. I hope this video can help you for practice using Linux, especially for beginner like I do long time before. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to rate this video and click subscribe button. See you in next video.